Good morning.
Morning.
We are here at Birmingham Airport because we are on our way today to Portaventura World in Spain.
Absolutely are. It is 5:35 a.m. It's been a very early start.
Yes.
We were up at like 3:30, weren't we, this morning?
We were up at 3:30, so you can probably see by my eyes that we're up at 3:30 this morning. We've not eaten yet or had any tea or any coffee yet, so we need to get the bags checked in, and then we are going to go and get tea and coffees and all that waking up good stuff. Flight is at 7:50 with TUI. We are flying direct from Birmingham International to Reus Airport, which is near Barcelona. So we're flying direct into Reus, and then from there we have a transport to Portaventura World, where we are staying on site with Portaventura World as well. So really looking forward to this trip. We have been to Portaventura World before. We haven't been for some time, a good few years.
No,
we used to go every
now.
year, but yeah, we haven't been for a good few years, and this trip's been booked for a while. So really looking forward to getting back to the park. It's one of our favourite parks in Europe. Can't wait to get back there. Can't wait to see what it's looking like now, and can't wait to get on some of those awesome iconic coasters that they've got there. So with all that said, we're going to go and get our bags checked in now and get ourselves some teas and coffees.
See you on the other side.
Let's go. So here we are, all through security, all done, and we have come to prep to get ourselves a pastry and a cup of tea. Matt's had a flat white with his oat milk. Sit down and relax now. The gate is listed on the board, but we've got about 30 minutes or so before we...
Yeah, we should probably start moving in the next 5 to 10 minutes. We'll walk down there. We can always take any bits we're not eating yet with us.
So let's have a look what we've got.
2 chocolate croissants. I'm not going to get the other one out, so there's no point. So we've got 2 chocolate croissants. Another one in there. And then I also grabbed us a blueberry muffin to share as well, which looks really nice. The airport's really busy, so we thought it best just to grab something quick, especially because of how long it took us to get checked in and stuff like that.
How was your airport experience with TUI?
So far, not the best, but it was very busy this morning. It took us, to get through security and sat down and checked in, it took us an hour and a half. So, I think an hour of that was check-in. It took us an hour to check the bags in, which was obviously quite long, but we'll see how the flight is. So just to go back to the check-in experience. The queue was massive. We were like, the airport split into A, B and C. We were supposed to check in B. The queue was all the way back to C. And it was split whether you'd printed off your boarding pass yourself or if you had it like on your phone or whatever, or if you hadn't. And if you had to literally like check your own bag in, weigh it, queue up to weigh it, then queue up again to drop it off, and then obviously go through security. So it was very much self-service. I think there was one desk open for anybody that hadn't printed a boarding pass. So yeah, if you are flying with TUI, just potentially be prepared for that. So our feed's just arrived. We decided to get something on board because we are a little bit hungry. We had a bit of a delay, about 2 hours sat on the plane, fueling issues at the airport. So we got 2 ham and cheese toasties, look quite nice. They were £4.60 each. £4.60. It's alright. We got ourselves some snacks and drinks from the airport anyway, so we haven't bought anything else on board so far. But yeah, we'll tuck into these and we'll let you know what we think.
So we've arrived, we've just landed at Reus Airport and we've just collected our bags and now we're heading over to our coach. So because we booked a package for this one, because it was booked during a time when we definitely wanted it all insured and stuff, just in case. Yeah, we booked a package, so we're going to head over there now where all the coaches are waiting, yeah, and grab our coach. So you did a little bit of research, didn't you?
Yeah, so we've got 3 hotels before us. One is just a generic hotel.
Yeah.
2 are 2 of the other hotels within the Portaventura resort, and then there's us. So hopefully it won't take too long. We haven't done a transfer like this in a while, so normally we just sort it all out ourselves, but like Rob just said, because of the time that we booked it, we just wanted to make sure that everything was included, so our package was the best way to go. So
so we've literally just got here. I've still got my hoodie on. I'm absolutely sweating. I'm squinting because I haven't got my sunglasses out and on yet, but it's just such a scramble to go for the coaches and that I just wanted to kind of update quickly, get over to the coaches, get the cases and stuff on, and then I'll probably sort myself out and tidy myself up, make myself feel a bit more comfortable. But yeah, we've literally just piled off the plane, and because I didn't want to carry extra stuff, I've just put my hoodie on and stuff, even though I'm sweating. Just so I have less to carry. But yeah, so we're going to go over to the coaches now, and we'll set off to the hotel.
Yeah,
let's go.
Let's go.
Hello. Do you know your bus number?
Yes. No. Sorry.
Where are you staying? In which hotel?
Hotel Portaventura.
Portaventura Hotel will be bus number 16, the blue one over there.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you.
She confused me. I didn't know what she asked.
Your bus asked for your bus number.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I didn't compute. Been up since 3:30, you know.
Excuses.
Hotel in Hotel Portaventura, and it's time to check in.
Is it the first time you're staying here?
In this hotel, yeah. So we are checked in. We are on the ground floor, which makes life easier with the cases. So we booked half board with TUI, which means that we have breakfast and dinner included, and we can either eat here in the hotel every time, or the guy on reception just told us that we can also get like a voucher to go and spend it in the park if we want to do that. So that's quite cool. I like the fact that they give you that flexibility.
That is good. I didn't actually know that.
No, I didn't either. This way. Potentially got quite a walk. So this hotel has just been refurbished, I think, in the past year, maybe 2.
What room number are we?
3079.
Oh, we're on 304. There's a wellness centre there. Awesome.
I think I have any plans to use it anyway.
Oh, we're in the 60s now.
We're nearly there. Here we are. Hello.
Okay.
So we thought we'd give you a little room tour of the Hotel Portaventura. So this is just a standard room. Haven't booked any fancy upgrades or anything. But you get 2, I think they're standard double beds. They're really comfortable actually. When we came in, we sat down on them for a bit while we were trying to work out how to work the air conditioning. Turns out it tripped on the fuse, so I just flicked it back on, and that managed to get it fixed. But yeah, no, it's definitely cooling down in here. It was really hot, wasn't it, when we first came in?
Yeah, it was hot, yeah.
We are on the ground floor. So it's literally just, there's a cloud just come over, so it looks a little bit darker than it did, but there is a pool on that side. So that there isn't a pool, I think that's like a decorative water feature type thing. And over this side you've got a pool. There's small pools around the resort as well, as opposed to one big pool. And then there is not that many sockets in the room actually. There's 2 down there, one of them is blocked, which doesn't really help. But there's 2 by the bed, I guess that's kind of all you need. We've packed our extension cable as learnt when we went to Florida. Pack one adapter and an extension cable, and you can plug as many things in as you like. Lights by the bed, there's the 2 wall lights. I'm not entirely sure. I think this is just supposed to be like a Mediterranean themed hotel. They all have different themes. But we've got the light on. There we go. Loads of storage. Not many hangers though. Not that we need them, but loads of storage. In here you've got your safe, more storage shelves, again, plenty of room to store all your clothes and stuff. There's a bench thing here for you to put your suitcase on if you want to. That doesn't open. Bathroom's lovely, really, really big. Rainfall shower, which I love, can't wait to get in that, cool down. Rainfall shower and one of the handheld ones if you want to use that. Nice big bath as well. Fresh towels, what are the towels like?
Ooh,
not
very
bad.
soft. Nice.
Yeah, they're really nice, clean, huge mirror, which we like. Hairdryer on the wall. They've got all eco-friendly shower gels and stuff as well, so it's a Spanish brand, but it's eco-think green. So no single use, which is really nice to see. Nice hand towels again, they're really soft as well, really nice hand towels. And then, I'm not sure if these are, no, they're just paper. So you get hookups, water in the room if you want it from the tap. I think it's an interconnecting room, but we'll see, it'll be locked at the moment. Nice big TV on the wall, TV channels with like information for the hotel and then just your standard channels. Nice fridge in there, so if you want to pop out and get yourself some drinks or something, it's on as well, so that's good. Yeah, you can pop out and get yourself some drinks and stuff if you just want like drinks in the room, or you want to cool some water or anything like that, then you've got that option. There's more storage down there as well. So on the bedside table you've got obviously the phone, and then there's a storage drawer there. There's only one, it's quite a deep one, but you can't fit too much in it if you needed it. And then you've got a really nice chair there to sit and chill if you want to. And this lamp behind it, which I love. Just kind of similar to the one that we've got at home. Love a tripod lamp. I'm not entirely sure whether the artwork means anything from what I can work out. I can't see any kind of links. But no, it's a really nice room. Really nice. The air conditioning, because of the new Spanish law, can only be set to a minimum of 22 degrees, which I think is cool enough once it kicks in. But yeah, because of the new law that they've got here, out in the corridors and stuff, I think it has to be 29 from what I read. So they can't set it any lower than that, so it doesn't get massively cool out there. But it's perfectly adequate just to cool you down and stuff and keep the room at a reasonable temperature. So yeah, really nice room, really pleased with it. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a really nice room. I really like it. Probably one of the better or higher end rooms that we've stayed in, I think.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
We stayed at El Paso before, didn't we?
Yeah.
And that was nice. I think that is just, it's still 4-star, but I think it's the level down. And then they've got a few higher ones as well. So they've got like Maison de Lucy and Colorado Creek as well, which I think are both 5-star. So they would be a little bit more pricey, but weren't available when we booked. But we wanted to stay here. This has been on our list for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. So it's the main hotel that was built with the park, wasn't it? Back in 95. Yeah, back in 95.
Yeah.
This was built as part of the park. It was part of the Mediterranean area, which we'll obviously show and we'll obviously see when we go into the park.
Yeah, I mean, we get to experience the entrance from here as well, which...
Don't we get our own entrance from here as well?
But it brings you out, you know where we normally go through the turnstiles?
Yeah.
It brings you out just the other side of it.
Yeah.
So it's still, you're going in the same entrance really, but you've got your own entrance from the hotel. It's really nice. You can tell that it's only recently been refurbed. I'm really looking forward to actually exploring the grounds of the hotel a little bit more and seeing what the links are to the park.
Yeah, which is what we'll do soon.
Yeah, so I think we're going to freshen up now that we've worked out what was wrong with the aircon and we didn't have to get anyone out. We'll freshen up, get ourselves ready to go out to the park. I realised that we didn't mention, as we said we would, what the food was like on the plane. It was okay. It was alright for plane food. It was a bit chewy, but it was fine. Filled a hole.
It was a bit chewy, £4. It's probably slightly overpriced for the quality.
A little bit pricey for the quality, but it's plain food. You can't say too much about it, can you?
It was Jet2 Ryanair standard food.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything.
Yeah, it's nothing amazing. But no, it was fine. But yeah, we're gonna probably have a shower, get ready, and head into the park, I think.
So we've just been into the park for a couple of hours, haven't we?
Yeah.
We haven't really ridden anything. We had a quick ride on Dragon Khan, and then had a little walk around, had a little drink, and just really took in the sights really, and just kind of enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's now 9 o'clock, so we've just headed back to the hotel, so that tonight we can have dinner in the hotel.
Yeah.
So this restaurant is in the Portaventura Hotel. What's the restaurant called?
Buffet Port. That's it.
Oh, wasn't it called Dorados?
No.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. So we've just come to the restaurant in the Portaventura Hotel. Now we're going to head in and see what the food's like.
I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like. I've seen quite an array coming out on people's plates, so it's buffet style. So we'll go and see what's on offer.
Yeah, let's go. So this is the salad bar. Really good selection. So we've just been back in, and we've got ourselves some barbecue ribs and some chicken skewers as well, and some chips, just nice and simple. There is some Chinese bits in there, and there's burgers in there, and there's some pizzas as well.
Got some kind of sheet pastry with cream in it, some kind of chocolate bowl, lots of topped sponge, they look really nice actually. This is some brownie, cupcakes over there. So we made it back to the room, just had dinner. What did you think to dinner?
I thought it was really, for a buffet, I thought it was really, really good. I don't usually rate buffets, and I don't usually like them, but in a place like this, I think you always find that it ends up being like a buffet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was really, really good. The food was decent quality. We have been up for quite a while, so we are struggling a little bit now, like fatigue and that's kicking in, so I am getting a little bit tired. But yeah, it was very nice. The pizza was nice. I think I just put too much on my plate. And then, what else did I have? The ribs were good, weren't they? The sauce on the ribs and that was really
the
nice.
ribs were really nice,
chips
actually.
were good. So yeah, it's all cooked and it's all made really, really well. So it is a really, really good buffet. And we've booked half board, haven't we? So we get our buffet included. So it's basically all you can eat. You just have to pay for your drink. So we just had 2 Fanta lemons that we paid for, which was about €7.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad. But you get water for the table and that's included, so that's free. But yeah, the food overall, like the actual quality of the food, I thought was really, really good. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
Good.
What about you?
Yeah, no, it was really nice. Really enjoyed it. Like Rob said, the food was good quality. Normally, I can find buffets a bit bland, But no, it was actually really flavoursome. It was really nice. I'd definitely eat there again.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see over the next couple of days if it's all the same food every night or if it does change. I'm hoping it does change. I think it will.
I think it will.
Yeah, but it'd just be interesting. We have been hotels before, haven't we, where like the buffet's almost the same every night, and you get a bit like after 7 nights, you're like, oh god.
There's only so much tomato pasta and chips I can eat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we'll see what this one's like. I'm hoping that it's going to change throughout the week. So we'll see. But yeah, overall travel day has not been too bad, I don't think. I think it's not gone completely to plan. We had problems at the airport, didn't we?
Yeah.
Which we didn't speak about at the time, but they couldn't refuel us and we had to sit on the tarmac for 2 hours, so we were 2 hours delayed, which we didn't include in the vlog because we were so tired. But yeah, that did happen earlier, but that's not any of our faults or anything. I don't think could be done about that. Basically, they couldn't refuel the plane and they had to get another refueling agent to come and refuel the plane, and then that new refueling agent that TUI got to refuel the plane put us in a queue after they'd done another 17 planes before us, so we ended up having to sit on the tarmac for nearly 2 hours waiting for the fueling and then the pushback. And once we finally got that, we got underway and we were here within, what was it, an hour and 50 minutes or so we were here?
Yeah, about that. I think the total flight time was an hour and 50 minutes. The total transfer time was about half an hour. Yeah. So in total, it wasn't too bad. I think we got here at 3 p.m.
We got about 3, yeah.
We were supposed to get here at about 12, so in total, we were about 3 hours behind.
Yeah, by the time it had all been done or whatever, yeah, we were 3 hours behind. So it's
but overall,
a bit of a shame, but sometimes you can't really think about these things. Sometimes these things happen when it comes to travelling. You just have to pick up your day. So I suppose that kind of cut out a lot of our time, like rest time when we first got here.
Yeah, rest time in the park.
Yeah, so we've ended up getting a little bit tired and stuff. So we could go back into the park now and do some late night riding, but to be honest, we're knackered and really we just want to save it for the next few days. So we're not going to tire ourselves out tonight and go back out now. We're just going to kind of sort the room out and get some sleep now. So I think that's what we're going to do.
That's the plan.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. If you like theme park content like this, then please like and subscribe to our channel because we've got loads more to come. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you very much.
Good night.
Good night.